It's been a few years since Kate Alexander last appeared on stage at Florida Studio Theater, and it's a pleasure to welcome her back as a past-her-prime college literature professor in John Murrell's engaging play, Taking Shakespeare. Alexander plays a woman identified only as Prof. She's a once prominent and highly acclaimed teacher whose student level has been dropping, causing concern in the administration. She's not as focused on her work anymore. But even at her worst, she still has the power to inspire, which is her assignment when she takes on a struggling student named Murph. He's 24, is nearly flunking out of school, and has trouble finding anything that inspires him. Video games seem to be his only pleasure in life. And being the son of the Dean of Humanities doesn't help his situation. Murph is assigned to read some Shakespeare in his British literature class, and when he mentions Othello as a possibility, Prof's eyes light up. This is her play, the one that inspired her to pursue Shakespeare. Alexander has fun with a role that calls for her to be frustrated, excited, exasperated, and a little over-the-top dramatic, all at the same time. She co-stars with Gracieni Miranda, who plays Murph as someone who clearly has a need to connect to the world and succeed at something. You don't hold out much hope for him at first. After all, he complains that the titles of the plays he's been assigned, like The Comedy of Errors, are too long and wordy. Othello may have only one word in its title, but it's far more of an intellectual challenge. But once the two start working together, you see student and teacher alike learning and growing in their appreciation of the work, of Shakespeare, and life itself. There are some problems in the script that may leave you wanting to know more, especially about Prof's personal life and the problems that brought her to her current state. But under Tom Key's directions, the actors make their characters real and believable and keep you engaged. Taking Shakespeare runs through August 17th in Florida Studio Theater's Gompertz Theater. And for opening night, I'm Jay Handelman.